Hey everybody. Haven't played in a while. Busy end of the week at work and then busy start of the weekend. So my first game in a while. I am now lost a few points. Not showing me the rating, but I'm like 680 or something. So he's playing Queen's Gambit. Uh, let's play Queen's Gambit accepted. So yeah, he's supposed to attacking the pawn and developing his center. So I have just heard somebody saying that hey, this is such a great gambit if you know what you are doing, and the problem is that I do not. And as I always say, I need to study openings more. So we'll be playing from principles. I attack the pawn, he attacks my pawn, I attack his pawn. Or should I strike in the center? So if I strike in the center, if he takes, that is actually not good, right? Because I take his queen and his king is stuck in the center. So he will have to. Oh, no, what am I doing? Oh, I mean, I'm kinda gambiting the second pawn to. I don't. I think that's the problem. So that's what I'm saying. So my concentration is just not there. I don't know. Okay. So he actually got scared of that, and he's saying, "Hey, I'm not happy." So he is doing that. So he's saying, "I'm gonna protect the pawn." Okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna pin your knight. And let's keep playing this game. And this is probably kind of like not a very smart thing to do overall because okay, he said like I'm totally not playing this game. I'm just going to I'm just going to push my pawn. What can I do here? So I got like those two pawns. Neither is particularly good, so this is actually being not really being attacked. And I got this one. Should I try and protect this pawn? I can't really I can't really protect this. So what if I keep playing the same game, push this pawn? If he takes 100%, let's say, uh, I take his queen, and then I take his pawn. Well, I don't know. It's as good as of a plan as everything else. So um this pawn is gonna die. That is fine. Yep. So he does not want to play this game with me. So instead, he's just playing some decent chess, developing his pieces, etc., etc. So, I will go here, attack this pawn. That's an option. Uh, I need to develop and then castle. And one thing I got a check. And if I check him here, he's gonna probably just do that. Um, what else can I do in this position? I can put my bishop here, which is kind of like, do I have any troubles with him pushing this pawn? Not yet, right? Because now I can take. So let me just attack his pawn and mm, but let's see what his plan is. His best is probably just to castle. Okay, he decided not to. So he's saying I'm gonna hold on to this pawn. So this pawn is now protected. Then what am I doing? Again, should I just add an extra layer of protection for these pawns and castles? Or should I try to um shadow my bishop? Uh I can actually now I can say, hey, now you gentleman is pinned. So this knight is not actually protecting this pawn anymore. Um, so let's see how that goes. So I'm still in the business of attacking this pawn. And the challenge is that there is no good way to protect it other than move the bishop back. And if the bishop moves back, that is not particularly an issue for me. I wouldn't say this. I wouldn't say this is an issue, but overall, like this is a lot of things to keep an eye on. So I need to remember that this pawn is essentially protected by this pin, and this pawn. Okay, so he said I will castle, and I will remove the pin. So this now is no longer pinned. Okay, that's fine. Um, Now what do we do? Um, Need to do something with this bishop. So in this position, what has happened is I really don't. Can I kick this one out and then push? Um, because I don't. So I push this pawn. Where does he go? Let's say here or here or here. Unpinning this. And then I can probably, I'm getting, mm, I can push a little bit. Wait. Now I'm lost. So what am I saying? I can't do this. There is a queen here. Is that what I was doing? But lost it. Uh, Brain is certainly not working. Hmm. I've been playing this for like 5 minutes, and this is already this is already a total lost position. At least I'm kind of lost. So what do I do not to blunder anything? Um, I should do this. Just add some protection to these pawns. Is anything hanging? So this pawn is not actually hanging, it's still protected. And it's also protected here. Um, this is an attacker. Oh God, what is going on with my brain tonight? It is so. Mm, let's put this one here. At least I don't think I'm hanging anything, and I feel that these pawns are kind of weak, and they don't have a central pawn. So this knight is. So for him to like this knight is protecting this pawn. So he can't move his knight. Uh, what can he do? So his bishop can't really go anywhere. So no meaningful moves. Oh, so I think that was the idea. I wanted to attack this bishop. Yeah, I totally forgot about the idea by the time I finished calculating that. So that was the idea. So I wanted to attack this bishop. So bishop goes back. Okay, so he wants to do this. Uh, should I trade? Or should I Rook here, here. So his queen kind of comes out, and I'm not super happy about it. Can I say you can take, but then I will take your bishop. So need to create some balanced position, some opportunity for attack. I probably need to castle. Hmm. I have an intuitive feel that he's doing better. Because my king is kind of weak. I I know castling this way doesn't really make any sense, and this bishop is stuck. That is the main reason why I'm trying to, you know, do something. And I really don't like the idea of this queen coming out here and starting to harass my king. And um, yeah, that would be quite unfortunate. So I like it. So he decided to take. Okay, but this is it just, so if I take, he takes, what if I do it vice versa? What if I take, he takes, no, I take, and his queen is hanging. So let's say he takes. Okay. Now the question, do I take with a knight, or do I take with a pawn? So if I take with a knight, so hmm, interesting, interesting dilemma. So if I take with a knight, this knight will be here, aiding protection to these pawns. And if I take with a king, I can move the king here, but then I'm getting like all kind of like queen attacking from this side crap. So let's see what I got. One good thing though. Okay, he took, oh, interesting. So he had decided to take with a knight. I thought he would want to bring his queen. So he's a pawn up. Other than that, the material is more or less equal. Hmm, what are his weaknesses? Does he have any? Does he have any weaknesses at all? So this pawn is not protected. Hmm. Maybe I should have maybe I should have taken with a king and then I would get this pawn. Because right now, um, let's see, what can I do? What can I do? What is my plan? Should I just get an open file for my rook and try to get the rook here? Strongly feel like I'm gonna need to castle because right now he can't attack me right away, but he's getting all the fun stuff, like potentially going. Um, so this, okay, so let's make a move that is not hanging anything and say that this is gonna be good enough. So again, those 2 pawns are now double protected. They are good. So this queen is not playing at all. So maybe I should try to. Okay, so the queen. The queen is not playing. So what do I do with this queen? Should I just hide it? Um, should I move it back? What kind of like it here attacks the pawn. So I put my queen here. He pushes the pawn. Uh, mm, and then what did I get? And what did I get? I got nothing. What is my queen doing here? It's just chilling. I try to have it here. So looking this way, then potentially it will come somewhere. Uh, go here. No, I can't go here. Go here. So the questions are the two ideas that I have for this queen. Either have it here, and then maybe sometimes I can have something, or put it, put it here with this idea. But maybe sometimes it will manage to come back, and that and get this attack, especially if I can double them. And I'm attacking this pawn, so this pawn is under attack. So he needs to move, and then what do I do? Did I just castle? We're kind of getting what is his idea? What is the point of this queen? He If he takes, I just take the queen, so that's definitely not the point. He takes, this is still protected. I'll just take a free pawn. Right, this is free. Those pawns are double protected. They can always come back if I have to. So he can go here. Okay, yeah, that's what I expected. Uh, go. Ooh, did he trap my queen? Grab. I think he did trap my queen. Oh, yeah, that was good. I mean, that was bad for me, but good for him. So yeah, I can't go here, can't go here. Uh, this, this is protected. Uh, can't go here. Yeah. So basically, I lost this game, I think. Uh, I'm now Hikaru Nakamura. Okay. Yeah, that was obviously hanging. Let's do this. Just protect. Yeah, but then this is coming. And I got He needs to move it somewhere though. Can't just do this because his queen is attacked. So he can go probably here. That's the most logical. He doesn't want to go maybe here. It makes some sense because then this like threatening this. So this is not a bad spot for queen. Um yeah, I can move it here. Again with the same sort of idea. Hmm, what did I get? What did I get? I got nothing because I basically lost 9 minus 5, 4 plus 3, 7 point of material. Okay, yeah, that's what I said. Like that's probably the knight. The knight is coming here. Should I just attack the queen once again? Because then even if the knight comes, like he will have to move it again. If I do this, I'll probably have to move it here. Or here. And sort of attacking the rook if I ever move it. We can prevent the knight coming here. Probably do something like this. Yeah, he's probably like the best is just to put it here and then everything is attacked. And I basically can't move any of my pieces because the moment I move anything, like I'm losing it. But he said, okay, I'm not gonna do that. I am going to put it right here. Um, can we do? Just keep pushing. Um, what can we do? King here. Keep pushing the pawns. Do you have any counterplay at all? Here, he takes, I take, right in this. And that is like exchanging pieces, so he should be very happy if he can exchange. So I can't really do much. Exchanging is good for him. I think he should ignore this because he just goes here. So what? Um, he should say actually if I go here, he moves here, and then he gets in. So probably okay. He says I'm gonna trade. Uh, I can. So I go here. He goes here. I take. And then this keeps pinned, which is good for me, I guess. Mm. At least I immobilize one of his pieces. So now the knight is pinned, and I can move it here, preventing this. Hmm, what else can I do? My idea is to go somewhat like here. What else? What did I get any possible plan at all? Can I set up actually attack? I can try to do this. Like a little fork. What is he gonna do? Probably just start pushing the pawns. Makes sense. And also giving himself an escape square. Oh, and actually he unpinned the knight, which is good. So is he planning to do something with this knight? Just take so that I take. He gets a check. Um, I don't know. Oh, fine. This is probable loss for me anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I do. So I can try a little fork. If I were him, I would probably like I don't know, like the best like there are uh so many options here. Just keep pushing the pawns, bring oh like this is pretty nasty. Okay, so he says no. He says no. I'm attacking and now this is under attack. And he's saying I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna have I'm gonna give a check. Or I'm gonna take this. So is a check an issue? I can run away. Bring this back. This is attacked. This is potentially attacked. It goes here. I can't go here. Um why? Oh, I totally missed that there is a bishop here. Oh, okay. And now is it a mate in one? Yeah, I think it is. Just goes here. All right, so let's see where it all went wrong, as always. So let's see. My opening performance wasn't great. So no blunders. Interesting. So there are like there was a miss. There were a couple of mistakes. Um, so yeah, bishop g4 was a question mark. So up until this point. So this, okay, so this is actually like a theory. This is a theory. So I should have taken. Should have taken. The reason I didn't take is because this pawn is attacked twice. And my thinking would be he would just take, and then I got nothing. And then I got absolutely nothing. And then I do this. He just takes another pawn. And somehow, black is better here. Hmm. Okay. So technically here I'm a pawn up, right? So this is an equal exchange. And even with but that's really not what made it worse. So this push was bad for him. So I was losing, this push was bad. and I pushed the wrong pawn. I uh, yeah, I came up with some very difficult idea, so easy, normal chess, normal chess, and then I slowly and I so this was bad. So yeah, yeah. So this exchange was not to my benefit. Taken this way, then he would have taken. I would have taken, and still, this is a losing position for me. I don't know. I really would like to learn something from this game, but I really don't know what I can learn here because I didn't play great, but I can't really say like I ended up in bad positions, but I can't really say why. Yeah, if you know, tell me.